Hey Manteca Unified. Hey seniors, this one's for you. Yeah, you in the back. Pay attention. You might really like this video because it has important information for what you need. If we look here, I'm in Manteca Unified School District and I'm at my OneDrive for business. And this is great stuff that I've been doing throughout the year. But at the end of the year, I won't be a Manteca Unified student anymore. How do I save my stuff? Here's how. You need to sign up for a consumer OneDrive. Microsoft offers lots of free storage space to get you started. So here's the deal. Notice the consumer OneDrive is a different address than OneDrive for Business. It says onedrive.live.com. If we look back at our OneDrive for Business, it's musd mysharepoint.com. It's easy to tell the difference. Now, here in the web, it's not a great place to move files from one web page to another. So what we need to do is we need to get out of Internet Explorer and get into this little guy down here. So here we have Internet Explorer, but we need File Explorer. That's our best helper to do the job. Now, if I click File Explorer, I've got here on the left-hand side my consumer OneDrive. I also have my OneDrive for Business. Now, a lot of you, if you've signed up for your OneDrive here through Microsoft, a free account, then you've already got it there in your side navigation of your File Explorer. However, if up here in OneDrive for Business, if you haven't clicked the magic button yet, you don't have that folder. Where's the magic button? It's back here at OneDrive for Business in Office 365. All we need to do is click that little guy that says Sync. As it says there, create a synchronized copy of this library on your computer. When we click that, it starts the process. So what then? Okay, in File Explorer, I have a window right here. And this is looking at this PC. Now, if I click OneDrive here, this stuff is the same as my consumer OneDrive. But I want an easy way to take folders from one place to another. So I'm going to use a hotkey. I'm going to go Windows, left arrow, and make that on the left-hand side of my screen. That's my destination of where I'm going to. Now, I need a new window. So Control N makes a new File Explorer window. But I want that on the right-hand side. So I'm going to go ahead and go Windows, right arrow, and move it to the right-hand side. Now, it's really up to you how you do it. Notice this one is selected with the same thing as this one. So some people, we read left to right after all, might want to move their files from left to right. So I'm going to click on this side, my OneDrive for Business, and that's the great stuff I've made this year at Manteca Unified that I want to put into my OneDrive Consumer. All you have to do then is pick the things you need and drag them over. It's a great time to clean out your files too. For example, I have this funny thing here called Document 1. Well, that's probably one I don't need to move over if I didn't even bother to name it. But there are some great stuff I do want. So let's take, for example, this first folder, Afternoon Tech Time. If I want to keep it, I can simply click and hold and drag the entire folder and move it just like that. Now what that does is it seems to happen instantly. But what you have to keep in mind is both of these folders represent different parts of the cloud. So on the left-hand side, I've got my OneDrive for Business from Manteca Unified. On the right-hand side, I have my consumer OneDrive that I get to keep as long as I want. Free storage space online from Microsoft. Both of these in the background are pushing those files up into the cloud. All I have to do is let it happen. So by moving my things one more time from OneDrive for Business to the consumer OneDrive, I can make sure that all this great stuff I built this year at Manteca Unified, I keep for the long term. Thanks for watching, and I hope you continue to embrace your race.